Good day, everybody. Thank you for joining us on Africa Edge TV. My name is Boluwatito Afolabi, and this is the Confab, where we have a tete-a-tete, a conversation on matters arising in the country. And well, we have many situations, many things happening in the country. We have the security challenges that has been facing the country for quite a while now. And of course, the president traveled out of the country as well on a private visit. What do you make of this? And there are so many other issues as well that we have to discuss on the confab for today. Today is Thursday, by the way, and Africa Edge TV is located at Obokun Avenue, Elisha, Osun State. Wherever you may be listening to us, we are in Nigeria, West Africa. A beautiful day to everybody. Now, to go into the matters arising in the country on the confab for today, we have a guest with us who is a public analyst in person of Bankole Asayi. A beautiful day to you, sir.
Thank you very much for hosting me.
Yes, we really appreciate you for coming to join us on the confab for today. Now, we have some issues arising in the country, quite a lot actually, but we might not be able to go deep into every one of them as a result of time. But the little time that we have now, let's start from the president traveling out of the country. Okay. And as stated from a statement from his special advisor in person of Ajuri Ngelale, he mentioned that it was a private visit. Now, one will think about it. The president is actually now, to just say this, a belonging of the country.
Yes. The property, public property.
Exactly. Thank you very much for that word. It's a public property. So now, him going on a private visit, what would you make of that?
The president going on a private visit, I think the president also has his own freedom of movement under law.
All right.
And that could be maybe because of security reasons, but not normally. He should tell through his press secretary, media, and the name you mentioned,
Ajuri Ngelale,
that okay, this is what we want to go and do in France. This is what the president, and he can call a press conference. Okay, this is what the president is going to do in France for a private visit. But I believe the country, the president should have, through his own press men, tell people, the public people, that is Nigerian, that okay, this is what we want to go and do. Because people will be there, will be so many side attraction that okay, the president is spending the country's money to go for private visit.
I mean, it was even the jet of the country that used to travel.
You don't even know officially what
he
went for. So it was okay. That is the waste of the country resources. That okay. Why would the president do that? But for me, under the constitutionally, the president is supposed to tell the people through the press that okay, this is what he wants to go and do. Or he should take his own, his own maybe public or whatever jet or this into, not taking, for me, from my own opinion,
right,
not taking the country's jets to away to France for a private visit. That it is not official. For me, it is not official. So an official official jet should not be taken for what is not
a private visit. Well, you actually made mention of something. You said he probably went on the private visit as a result of security reasons. Now, speaking of security, let's delve into that aspect, because we have been having security challenges in the country for quite a while. I mean, we cannot travel or we cannot move within our streets without looking behind or looking over at our back to see that, oh, who is following me?
Yes, you are not free.
I've actually had that experience before. I was walking on the streets and I just felt someone walking behind me. And the intention of this person actually was, it was not harmful. But because of the security challenges we have been having in the country, I had to be looking behind several times till this man went his way. So I just felt, was I being too conscious? Or was it just something happening to me for me to have?
Yes.
I mean, the security situation in the country has deteriorated to the extent that we have to be looking behind us. Now, the in Plateau, for example.
Yesterday.
Yes, people being killed. You know, humans.
Yes.
What would you make of the security?
Almost
Is it that
4 people.
our security agents are not working hard enough, or what exactly is wrong? Why do we have the security challenges in the country?
Thank you very much, presenter. Number one is about the security challenge of this country. The architecture, the foundation has been wronged. As the foundation of, when I'm talking about the foundation, it starts from the family now. It starts from the family. It starts from the neighborhood. You know, when you see your neighborhood, okay, you know that this person is a criminal. This person is a criminal. Is a thief. Is a rapist. You know, as a neighbor, normally we are supposed to go and tell the authority, okay, this my neighbor, is a criminal. He involved in unholy act. From there, I believe, okay, the authority will now try to waylay the person, the criminal. But what is happening in Nigeria is that we just keep quiet. Yes, we abort them. We keep quiet. We don't even say something. You know, when you see something, say something. But they are not saying anything. They will keep quiet. And when the attack occur, you now be shouting, oh, these people, are they not your neighbor? Are they not? You know them. Yes. Like for instance, in Port Harcourt, there's over 24 people that were attacked. You know, they know them. They were alleging the soldiers, the military, of taking side. That okay, military is taking side. That okay, they don't want to. Under constitution, they are supposed to protect us internally and externally. Right now, they are the one killing us. You know, and this happened every day, day by day, and the military they are trying their best. But the problem is from the foundation problem. It's from the foundation. When they see something, they see their neighbor, they will not report them. They will be harboring them. They will be pampering them. They will not say anything. And when the incident occur, like for instance, in Ondo State, is it last week? Yes, last week Thursday, that along Akure Ikere Road, that a man was kidnapped. Yes, was abducted, and another person, a double kidnapping, but the other person escaped, which they adopted the other person. They were firing gun up. So then all those people that came to attack, I believe that there are farmlands there, that they are farmers, that they have seen them before. But the fear of reporting, that okay, if they report these people, they're not going to attack us. They will attack us. So the fear is there. But if we see something and say something, I believe
we're helping ourselves.
Yes, we're helping ourselves. But if they will just keep quiet, they abort them. At the end of the day, they kidnap. Thank God that the family of the kidnapper couple, victim, they paid the ransom and they were released. And thank God for the second person that escaped. So, and this, you see, night and day, so many crime. The crime rate is getting increasing, getting out of hand. And I want to believe that right now, all hands must be on them. So even the religious leader must always preach to people. Okay, if you see something, if you see criminal, say something. Okay, tell people that, okay, these are criminals, report. And they try to preach, all those religious leaders try to preach to the conscience of people. So that at least if the criminals, if they are hearing the preaching, maybe at the mosque, the pastor, they are preaching to them on and on. I believe they will change. And also government on the other hand, they must provide employment employment for the youth, for the masses. At least if they are getting something doing, if they are doing something, they will be busy. You know, they will not try to, you know, involve themselves in arms, rape, and other things. So the security situation of this country, all hands must be on the deck to making sure that everywhere is safe, and government should release, they should increase the budgetary allocation in the aspect of security. They should fund the police, get them ammunition, and also the soldiers, get them ammunition, and in the area of their welfareism, at least you do something, you increase their salary. There's a Yoruba proverb that says, "Inú dídùn ló máa ń ṣe kíni, ló máa ń múríyá." So thank you so much.
No, thank you for that and for the advice for the government and every individual out there as well. But as we have it now, still before we leave this matter of security or lack of it in the country, we've had different governments, and mostly before they get elected into office, they have always had in their manifestos that they will tackle the issue of insecurity in the country. But quite unfortunately, as we have the situation in the country right now, most of them have not been able to fulfill that promise. So what exactly is wrong? We feel even worse than it has been in time past.
Thank you so much, presenter. Number one is lack of proper implementation. What I mean about lack of proper implementation is that you can write a manifesto, and you can write a plan, a security plan, how you are going to tackle insecurity in the country. Maybe how you are going to comb the forest in order to get some kidnapper out. Maybe getting drones, you know, that will monitor the forest, so that if there is if there is any kidnapping, you know, they will be able to waylay them. They will be able to trace them through the drone. They will, all these things will be on the paper. They will say, okay, they are going to buy ammunition for the police, 100 million, 200 million, for the soldier, for buying helicopter, buying this, buying gun. It will be on the paper, but the implementation, it will be there. They will be coming, that we want to sign, they want to sign. They will not implement it. And if they want to implement it, they will not do full implementation. They will not buy the firearm. They can buy half of it. Or they can even buy all those fake products. You know, many things that you can use to, all those GPS monitoring system that you can use to monitor people, like all those kidnappers. You can use a drone or all those GPS to monitor them, to see them. Okay, these people, they are in this place. So you go and tackle them, but the implementation is zero. You see, we keep repeating the same book. We keep repeating the same page. We are on the same page. There's no. And number two, we talk about continuity. Continuity in the government plan. Like maybe this the present administration, Bola Ahmed Tinubu administration, maybe he had a plan to tackle security. Maybe the plan worked out at the end of the day. I pray it worked out, and Nigeria will be a safe country.
Amen.
I pray it. So if it work out peradventure, you will see the next administration might not follow the lay down that made the security architecture successful. So there's no continuity. This government will say, okay, we have a new system now to tackle security. So if there is continuity in the system, I believe the country will be safe. It will not be as if you just sit down, before you close your eyes and open your eyes, somebody will have kidnapped you, or somebody will have robbed you. So I think, I believe, if we continue, if there's continuity and proper plan, proper implementation, the country will be safe for everyone.
Well, we hope to get there someday. We are really hoping to have a change of story in the country someday that will have our country back, and Nigeria back, and we'll have our haven back in Nigeria. We are really hoping and looking forward to that day. Do not forget, this is still the Confab on Africa Edge TV with Boluwatitu Afolabi, and we are having the conversation with our public analyst, a journalist at power, that's in person of Bankole Asayi, and he has really explained much to us. Now, to continue with the program for this afternoon, there have been stories, although the presidency has actually come out to debunk it, of moving the Federal Capital Territory to Lagos. Now, the presidency has debunked that.
That's the area of FAN. FAN, some department in FAN. And,
that's one.
The other,
and the CBN as well.
Yes,
and FA. And what's your own opinion about this? Will it be best if these, the headquarters of these government organizations, because they are actually under the government's parastatals, are moved to Lagos? I mean, Lagos is more or less like an industrial city. Yes, and it's bubbling. Yes. Now, if these were moved to Lagos, would it be better off?
The number one question I would like to ask the viewers of home and the government is that all these agencies, are they revenue-making agency? Are they making revenue? Which is, I believe, is capital no. They are not making revenue. So, for the federal government, for the government saying they want to relocate the headquarters of some department of the federal authority, airport authority of Nigeria and the Central Bank of Nigeria, I don't think it's a step to take for now. I don't think that doesn't, for me, that doesn't make sense, because they are not revenue making. They are not generating any revenue. So they should be left in the federal capital. Left there. The thing is, all what is strong there, maybe in CBN, let them make some implementation. Let them. I think what they need to be tackling now is how to try to make the value of Nigeria, our currency, to be of valuable assets, to increase the assets, and making sure that the rate of inflation is being brought down. Not moving headquarters to what's it called? To Gavanta
or anywhere.
Yes, so it's like.
Would that make a difference? Would that make a difference to? I mean, moving it from Abuja now to Lagos, would it make a difference to?
It doesn't make a difference. That's why I told you. That's why I told you the other time that okay. They are no revenue making agency, so they should be there and work on development of Nigeria. Are they selling gari? Are they selling epa? You know, so they should be serious. Let them be in Abuja and make their implementation. Let CBN try to work on forex trade. Let them work on how to make our currency valuable. Not moving this thing to this thing. So let them make policy. Let Cardozo, the central bank governor, let him make policy, and the fund. So let them make policy and get things done.
Now we are about wrapping up this afternoon. Our time is fast spent. But before we do that, let's talk about that currency.
Yes.
The currency, the value of our currency right now. If you're going to check the rate of the dollar to the naira, it's over 1,300 naira. That is, if I have a dollar with me, that means I'm having like 1,300 naira.
Of course.
How can we improve and bring value to our currency?
Very simple. Very, very simple. Let's work on ourselves, our trade, the commerce and industry. Let's work on the commerce and industry. Let there be policy in the commerce and industry. Let's make our own goods and services. Let people come and buy from
us.
So not we buying.
We're always importing things.
Yes, let's do something. Let's increase our trading system. Let's increase our commerce system, so that our value, our currency value,
will increase. All right, thank you very much, Mr. Bankole Asaye. He has really explained much to us, and quite unfortunately, as we would have loved to continue with the confab or the conversation, this is where we have to put a stop to it for today, as our time is fast spent, and you know that we will definitely have all the interesting packages for you on Afric Edge TV. My name is Boluwatito Afolabi. So do not forget to like, share, and comment on what we have discussed so far. Your comment will really go a long way in helping us, and of course, not only the station but outsiders as well. I mean, the masses, that the good citizens of Nigeria. We won't go without appreciating those who have worked behind the scene. That we have Adenipekun Afolabi, who has really worked vigorously behind the scene, and of course we have Olaya Oluwashinayomi as well, who has really been helping, and a big appreciation to the CEO of this wonderful station, that's in person of taking Michael Atipoyi Ashaolu as well, for his support and for his love for us as well. We really love you, viewers, for staying tuned to Afric HTV on our YouTube channel. Subscribe to Afric HTV and like, share, and comment. Likewise, follow us on Facebook at Enya Monley Radio. Like, share, and comment as well. Till when next we meet, my name remains Oluwatito Afolabi. Have a very beautiful day.